Hello everyone. Today we will start the new story. That is the story number 4 of the book Storyfun number 5. Okay, so the story's name is The King's Colors. My name's Oliver. I'm lucky because Dad and I do a lot of traveling together. I heard this story on the radio last year. I really like it. Alright, now the story begins. Many thousands of years ago, a country where the weather was always hot and dry, there was an important but sad king. The king was sad because there weren't many colors in his country. The sands and grasses everywhere were yellow. Okay, so we count how many colors has he got. Now the sand and grass everywhere were yellow. Okay, the skies was always blue, and the rocks and the stones were all gray. All the animals were gray too. The camels in the sandy desert, the swans and the eagles, the horses in the hills, and the hippos and snakes. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3 colors. That is yellow, blue, and gray. That is, they are all color in their king's country. Yeah. Okay. I want more colors in my country, the king said. I want to see white, purple, orange, green, pink, and black in my country. So he wants more color. He wants white, purple, orange, green, pink, and black. Okay, so what happened in the next? An old woman heard the king and worked for 3 days to speak to him. She was tired after her journey, but she didn't sleep. He sat down on a large rock, looked at the king and said, "Don't be sad. I can't give you all 6 colors, white, pink, purple, orange, green, and black. You want 6 colors, but I can give you 3 more colors for your country. Which 3 colors would you like most of all?" So he cannot get more color. He only can take 3 more colors. So which color he wants to choose? The king thought and thought, and then slept, and then thought and thought again, and then slept. On the 3rd day, he had an answer for the old woman. "Most of all, I would like the color orange. Orange, black, and white," he said. "Orange because that color is like yellow but it looks warmer and more interesting." Cái màu nhìn có vẻ ấm áp hơn ha. Cái màu nhìn có vẻ ấm áp hơn. Sorry mấy bạn, nó chạy trong mất tiêu. Alright. Orange because that color is like yellow but it looks warmer and more interesting. Cái màu cam nhìn có vẻ ấm áp hơn và nhìn có vẻ thú vị hơn. Orange in my country could make me happy again. I would like black. So he chose black. He chose orange. I would like black because I never see black in the day. Black is an excellent. It means excellent. It means very, very good. Very, okay, right? Excellent, tuyệt vời. Strong color and black in my country could make me feel stronger again. So black can help him stronger. Orange can make him happy. Okay, I like white because white is the color of the light from the moon, and I know that white in my country could make my heart sing. Okay, so the white can make the king's heart sing. So their three colors could make me become the happiest king in the world. Okay, một ông vua hạnh phúc nhất trên thế giới. So he wants orange, black and white. The woman looked at the king kindly một cách tốt bụng. And a minute later, a butterfly flew onto his shoulder. Its wings were a lovely orange color. The king smiled. Amazing, he said. Amazing, it means very, very wonderful, wonderful, okay? After another minute, a big black beetle climbed out from under a rock. The king was so happy, he jumped up and down and waved his arms in the air. Wave his arm in the air, vẫy cánh tay trên không khí. And I feel stronger, wonderful, he said. Another minute later, a beautiful white wolf ran down the hill towards, tiến về phía họ. When the king saw the white wolf, his heart began to sing. Excellent, he said. So, when these colors appear, and he felt amazing, he felt wonderful, and he felt excellent. But it wasn't enough for the king. Please, old woman, make one of the animals in my country orange and black and white, he said. The old woman said, that wish is more difficult, but climb your highest hill and find an orange fruit, 5 black beans and some white bread. Bring these to me. Go now, I have some hard work to do. Okay, so because the king want more color, so the woman asked him to do something else to bring color back. Okay, the king climbed the highest hill, found the fruit and carried it carefully back to the old woman. The orange butterfly, the black beetle and the white wolf followed him on his long journey. Cuộc hành trình. Alright. The king put the food on the old woman's broth and waited. He waited for a week and then another week and another. Another là một tuần lễ khác và một tuần lễ khác nữa. I don't mind, I can wait. He thought, it's time the day end and the night began. Khúc này có nghĩa là ông vua ông đợi cái bà già này quay trở lại ha. Ông không hề quan tâm, I don't mind. Ta không quan tâm, ta vẫn có thể đợi. Ảnh nghĩ vấn đề này từ ngày này qua ngày khác. It's time the day end. Khi mỗi ngày kết thúc và một đêm bắt đầu thì ảnh vẫn muốn đợi. Alright. Now, but at the end of the third week, tuần thứ 3, he was tired and he fell asleep. The next day, the king woke up suddenly in the midday sun. Midday, giữa trưa nắng. He looked at the rock. The orange fruit, the black beans and the white bread weren't there. Then something touched his back. Oh woman, he whispers, is that you? But it wasn't the old woman. An enormous tiger, enormous, very big, very huge. An enormous tiger, an amazing, wonderful, excellent tiger were standing behind him. It jumped in the air to show the king its strong, orange, black and white striped legs and body, and then lay down in the yellow grass in front of the grey rocks under the blue sky. Lay down, nằm xuống. Then it waves its tail, cái đuôi của nó, của nó, and turns its head to look kindly at the king. Wow, the king said. Now I can smile my biggest smile. Now my legs, my arms and back feel strong and straight, and now my heart is singing loudly again. The king often went to wait by the old woman's brook, by gần bên cạnh. Ok, cái ông vua đó vẫn đến và đợi bên cạnh ha, cái tảng đá mà bà già bà hay ngồi. She never came back, but red, purple, green colors slowly began to appear in his country as well. Okay, appear, xuất hiện. Red birds flew above large red strawberries that grew between the gray rocks. Purple snakes slept between purple sweet potato plants, cây cối, that grew strong and tall from under the yellow grasses. Green fox jumped between the pink flowers, and green pea plants grew high in the blue sky and waved their leaves in the wind. Soon the country was a much more colorful place for the king to smile, walk, and sing in. Yeah, that's it, the story. I hope that you can understand the story, right? All right, now let's open the next page. We can go into the exercise of this story. I'll see you there. Thank you.